Baby, we are back. We are back. Listen, make sure you like the video as you are coming in. Make sure you like the video. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New. And honey, I am back in the building, okay? And we is litty on this Sunday, honey. We lit than a mother. How long are we into the video? 27 seconds, girl. And you already saying a cuss word on a Sunday. Shame, shame, shame. But we back in the building. We're going to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Honey, I just had my steak and gravy, my mashed potatoes, corn, and the dinner rolls from Texas Roadhouse. So, Miss Robinson, honey, okay, because one thing about me, I don't eat breakfast on a Sunday. I go right to my damn dinner, because why wait? Okay, I'm ready to eat now, okay? Miss Robinson got a grown woman's appetite. Shoot, okay? A mess. My daughter, though, she be thinking I'm gonna cook and biscuits and, bacon, eggs, sausage, and, she be thinking the girl is going to be over here doing all that cooking. No, ma'am, you can cook for yourself, honey. Okay, that's one of the things about getting older. Do for self, honey, okay? Give mama a break, but yeah, I think I want to do pot roast, you guys, for Christmas. I've been wanting a good, juicy pot roast. Normally, we have, Popeye's chicken every Christmas, because that's what I be wanting. But yeah, we'll do a good pot roast, mashed potatoes and gravy. Okay, yes. I know y'all put y'all potatoes and carrots. I got some carrots. I need to use them. Okay. But we are back. The episode was a roller coaster. Let's just get off into it. This show has been gone for so long because I forgot that Maurice got arrested for the DUI. I forgot all about that. A mess. And his ass be the main one on here trying to give people advice. A mess. Not the attorney, honey. Not the attorney in cuffs. Tricia, girl, that blonde hair, no. In your intro, no. You should have had that black hair that you had. Why you didn't have that on the trip? Y'all know the hair she had when she was with Ken. That's how your damn hair should have been for the trip. Had that damn bee's nest on top of your head. Okay, a mess. And one thing I want to say really quickly that I don't like about this group is there is a lot of, yeah, but you're married. Yeah, but you with two niggas. Y'all do a lot of bullying and shaming a woman. Okay? Y'all do that, and y'all know these niggas ain't right. She don't owe nobody no loyalty. She's not Ken's wife. She is still married to Marquez. He the one abandoned and neglected the family. She is free to move the fuck on. Like, I do not understand why y'all keep, chastising this lady, holding her feet to the cross. Okay, she lies. Okay. I think she lies because in her mind, it's just like they're going to sensationalize it. I kind of understand, honestly, why she does it. I wouldn't do it because I don't give a fuck about y'all opinions or your feelings like that. I just don't. I do not think enough of the people in this group for me to be lying to them, telling half truths. I would just tell these niggas what it is. Yes, I was fucking both of them at the same time. Listen, that's why I understand why Melody got down to that reunion and Carlos was like, but did you give a man? I would have been like, sure did. Yup. And he served me as well. Listen, y'all need to step up and step out. Okay, say what it is. Quit this shit where you trying to look super innocent. The person already fucked you over. Okay, Marquez, he already messed Trish over. So she has every right. If anything, she is moving how a lot of women need to move. Move on. Shit. get to the next man. But you still married, but on paper, and God ain't got no problem. Okay? Yes, get your divorce. I do push, get the divorce. I do push, like, taking some time for self, actually, and then working your way back into another, relationship if that's what you desire. Being in a relationship, being married, that is a desire. That is something that people want. And you guys, they don't have all day. I know we be thinking like, man, they should have took 2 to 3 years. No, time is of the essence. Okay? Motherfuckers is dropping dead, so they got to get to it. But yeah, I do think you need to heal and build a better cushion as far as you being an individual. But with her parents being sick and having 2 kids to raise, and you got a man over here that's, complimenting you, telling you all the things you want to hear, like, hey, what's up? What is the problem? Y'all want her to stay in the burning house? A mess. So yeah, she got up out of there. Maurice, did y'all hear how he was talking to Kimmy and saying like, yeah, I just think, if you really don't care about somebody, you would have been got rid of them. And yeah, it is suspicious, that they stayed married all this time, because it's like, shit, he ain't around. He's not, but this is how men is. They feel like if they are still somewhat around, they're not abandoning and neglecting you and the kids. That's how they really feel. And no, men, we need more. We need you to show you care. This lady done lost her parents. So, yeah, I wouldn't give a damn. Y'all seen this fool trying to cry? Okay, cry in the car, nigga. Okay, let's get back to the girls' trip. So, Melody has Sunni switch with Lauren. Sunni sitting next to Destiny. Melody saw that Destiny was uncomfortable. And I was like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. You looked out and you fixed that situation.
I just think that this trip has been amazing. Absolutely. Overall, when's the last time we all been in this much unison?
Girl, what trip are you watching? Y'all are not in unison at all. Melody, ma'am, stop playing with us. Y'all are not in unison. Well, we're able to talk and squash issues. Y'all have not squashed anything. It's just like the Women on Bail Collective. This is a sisterhood. Is it? I don't think so. Look at how y'all moving. Okay, and Shanita was getting on oh my gosh, she was getting on my damn nerves. It's like, shut up. Everything is not about you. You don't need to keep speaking on Melody's behalf. Just shut up. I wished her and the girl Lauren, I like Lauren. Lauren seems cool. But this, that the interruption queen, Shanita, she was just getting on my damn nerves.
I hope that it stays that way when we get home.
Tisha said, honey, keep hope alive, because, bitch, I still don't like you. Okay? Melody, girl, Latifah don't see it for you. She go pretend. Kimmy go pretend. These people don't like you, girl. Okay? But Melody trying to be positive. I thought all of them, like the whole Destiny delusional, all of them was full of shit the whole episode. I was like, are we watching the same trip? You all have not been in unison. You got Sunni at the table with Destiny. Well, I apologize. And I'm so glad that Melody caught her on her shit and was like, well, no, you was, putting a little 20 on 10 when you was speaking to Destiny. Because Sunni is not sorry. She would do that shit again. Okay? You basically acted as if you had no relationship with Destiny. And women will do that when it comes to a man. I'm so sick of people acting like women don't do that. Women do that. Okay? That's why we call them pick-me's. Okay? But he chose to marry me. You dropped the ball and I picked it up, and he my husband. He chose me. And then you got Destiny at the table saying, it was hard hearing, that my ex is, having kids with Sunni and that whole thing. A lot of people are saying, well, you shouldn't even care. He's an ain't shit nigga. Yeah, he's an ain't shit nigga. Okay, we really know that now, but I'm pretty sure during that time, it's still like, you feel a way that somebody you knew for so long, got with your former producer, Well, they didn't do nothing today. Like, when I tell y'all, I see the comments on, like, how people do Destiny. They act like she ain't supposed to have no feelings about nothing. They act like this situation is normal. Sunni didn't do nothing to Destiny. They wasn't really even friends. Destiny should be over it, and she really should be over it by now, at this point in the game, not necessarily when they were out on a trip. This is touchy. You've been knowing somebody for that amount of time. They going around reducing you as just a side chick to get out of. Because if she's just a side chick, y'all remember all that stuff Moses was saying to Martell? If she's just nothing, why were you dealing with her for so long? Why do you have to trash her to lift yourself up? What does that say about you? That's why Destiny kept telling Sunni, what does that say about your man? Okay? Like, get out of here. So, yeah. But, Sunni, I see you. I don't give a damn what the people say. I don't see it for you. You're really not sorry. You're still defensive at the table. Like Nail said, 1 minute it looked like, your apology was sincere. And then, the next minute is really not sincere. Because you're not really sorry. So, a mess. Kimmy, letting everybody know she doesn't do girls' trips. You should start. Your man be over there living his best life, getting arrested, drunk, child. Okay? You need to start living for self. Kimmy seems like one of those women that wait. Just wait until, her and her man are on the same page about traveling. She'll travel once the man agrees. He's going to travel with her. And it's like, Kimmy, you gotta do new things. I told y'all what her and Latifah need to do. They just need to, and Miss Nail need to join them. Just out the fucking blue. Hey, set up your businesses to function without you, and then you need to hit that highway, baby. Get up out of there. Y'all are too predictable. That's why all the men take you for granted, treat you the way that they do. Okay, put your feelings, wants, and needs last. They want you to subjugate your wants, needs, and feelings and make everything about them. You don't do that. And Kimmy, I don't like girls and I don't like them type of women because, girl, like girls' trips can be good when you go with the right people. When you go with your real friends or, women you in business with. They could be empowering. They really can be. But I don't know. I just feel like she don't really have an identity outside of Maurice. I know Latifah don't, but kind of shocked at Kimmy. So Kimmy and Tisha is telling Melody, good job on the trip you did. You did really good. Lauren says she's happy to be there with the girls, seeing them resolve their conflicts. I'm like, they ain't resolved shit, but I guess. But I like her. She's the opposite of Shanita. She speaks when asked. Okay, not just some damn bird. Just, like a repeat pair. Like, girl, shut up. Like the fly at the damn family barbecue. Shut up, bugger. And I don't really, trust Shanita. Melody need to get a better hold on Shanita.
Absolutely. I'm going to have to get my bestie together. Shanita is crazy. She always trying to preach a word, honey, to the choir, honey. Absolutely. Ah, shut up, Heifer. You know damn well you want that woman around to speak on your behalf. You so damn manipulative and vindictive. That's why my boy had to leave you and get with a real one like Ariana Curry, Heifer. He can have that dusty ass bitch. Absolutely.
A mess.
Destiny, you disagree? Because you just sitting there like this, you didn't clap or...
Destiny, I was lightweight feeling what you were saying in your confessional. The problem with what you were saying is you're saying it. And you've been trying to kiss Melody's ass more than anybody. But Destiny is just like, yeah, just, you're so perfect and you do everything. I was kind of feeling like that, like all of a sudden Tisha and Kimmy, Mel, the trip was just so great. Them heifers didn't like them rooms at all. And I don't think they ever got over it, okay? I think that they are simply pointing out that Melody did a good job planning the trip, and the location is really nice, but y'all know damn well y'all didn't resolve no damn issues. All of y'all full of shit, a mess. Destiny says it's too much ass kissing for her. Now she was the main one, right up under Mel. If you go and play one of the clips, back to the trip, you will see there's a clip on. You can go over there right now. You go see Destiny tapping Melody's ass. So you was up her ass more than anybody, and here you are. That's why I told you all of them is full of shit. Okay? Full of shit. I just attempted to do Miss Nail's voice, honey. Y'all ain't go hear it, honey. But Miss Nail apologizes to Destiny because Destiny felt a way about hearing Moses and Sunni having kids. At this point that we're at now, you shouldn't even care, but I guess, girl, I guess she was trying to get him just a little bit more. She wanted to make sure she keep her job, keep this check, honey, coming in, honey, okay? Because Destiny said, honey, it's hard out here for a pimp. Okay, when you're trying to get this money for the rent. Okay, listen, that's my shit. Terrence Howard, Taraji P. Henson, they tore that up. But yeah, if I was her, I'd be like, let that heifer have him, he her problem. Okay, sure. She over there about to be a single mother while that man is in jail.
I think that we was just all talking about, children and kids and, how wonderful and precious they are. Absolutely.
Then you got Sunni saying the wrong shit. I said, this how I know all of y'all full of shit. Yeah, if people can start acknowledging that certain people have been betrayed. Bitch, says your situation. You betrayed Destiny. You acted like you didn't even know her for this ninja. Okay? Like, you the man. Like, is it the pot calling the kettle black? Her and Destiny, honey, delusional. Like I told you, I see why they all ended up in this situation. I see it because all of y'all character is flawed. So I get it. And I love that Destiny said, it's funny you use the word betrayal because that's what you've been denying this whole time. Exactly. Oh, I wasn't your friend though, Destiny. You was in her life enough. And you hurried up and married that man because that's what you wanted to do. And like I said, like if they found love in a hopeless place, okay, you're with him, you let her know in a timely fashion. You didn't do that. It was right when you was about to get married, so you knew what you was doing. And just, you came on the scene way too aggressive. Just wait, you was not acting like a wife. And wives, this is where you lose your power. See, when you are the wife, you gotta act like a wife. Okay? You gotta be calm, cool, and collected. And Sunni was given insecure, low vibrations. What's up, Stormy? Wellington. She was just giving my man. Okay, but keep my husband out of it. Shout out to Erica De Niro. Y'all know when she played that clip of Sweet Tea, honey. Okay, you was just doing way too much. You was in the army for that nigga. You was in the military just windmilling. So, girl.
It was. I'm gonna be honest.
I like that Melody, jumped in there and kept it 100. Even though, Destiny is full of shit too, right? So, we like to see it. I like genuine moments like that, So, Shanita does a toast. The ladies are back in Huntsville. We see, TRICIA talking to Ken, and she was telling him about Sunni, how Sunni was coming for her, and she was coming for Sunni, and Sunni's whole thing was TRICIA is still married. Like I said, to me, it's two different things with the whole TRICIA is still married, and then Sunni and Destiny and Moses. Because TRICIA sees what Sunni did. And see, Stormy and some of the other women on here, they saw Sunni and Destiny hanging out. So that really gives validity that they were cool and people always saw them together. So there is some form of betrayal. What happens with this show is people don't like Destiny. So they dismiss and deny her feelings in the whole situation because they don't, just because they don't like Destiny. That's what happens with the show. TRICIA says she wanted to come to Melody face to face and let her know that nothing happened with Martell and it never would happen with Martell. I believe her. I think she has to, of course, stop the lying, but yeah, I don't think she wants Martell. That's the thing, though, when you are in proximity to a male whore, they make you look bad just off of being in proximity to the situation. Ken says he has to have a conversation with Martell because he feel like Martell has made it into something that it really isn't. And Ken is just like, if you've never been with a woman, then why you making a big deal out of it? And because he a hoe. And he wants to sensationalize y'all life and make it look like, oh, you a side dude, and he a side, and you done had a side piece for all these years while you've been married to Melody. So you are really wrong. Okay? Like Martell likes these people because it's a deflection up off of him. But to me, you the grimiest of them all. Ken admitted to the guys he's had another situation with a married woman. We're going to have to get to the bottom of that at the reunion because, Ken, what is that about? It's like you got some type of pattern of behavior. You keep finding yourself with these married women. We hear Maurice telling Kimmy he feels like Ken is more in love with TRICIA than she is him. A lot of people feel like that because they feel like, yeah, but he a man and he's sitting up there just putting up with that, and he's just sitting up there playing the second fiddle. And you also can tell this whole situation with TRICIA is like a really bothering Ken, and because he want to sit down with Martell. He want her to sit down with him and get some clarification. I wouldn't waste my time with a nigga that still ain't passed the damn builder's license test. I wouldn't waste my time. Okay, because Martell is messy and he want to scrutinize y'all situation and make it into his situation, and child, a mess. We ain't got time for that. Kimmy tells Maurice that she was really sick of Miss Nail on the trip because she kept screaming and yelling at her and trying to talk her out of her feelings, and she was even upset about her name not being on, her bed or whatever. So, yeah, I could get with Kimmy, when it comes to that. Like, don't dismiss, my feelings. Maurice asks Kimmy, is there anybody on the trip that you like more? Kimmy says Trisha. She really spoke up for herself. Kimmy says maybe there's some things about Ken that causes Trisha to pause once you've been married once. The second time, you're not interested into, jumping back into something. And I can get with that. I think that is kind of how that goes. But she admitted that when she came on the show. I like that Kimmy told Maurice don't speculate that out loud about Ken loving Trisha more, because you don't know. And your ass out here getting drunk and getting arrested, Mr. Lawyer. Okay? But yeah, you don't know that. Y'all not used to, like, these men on this show are narcissistic, they're chauvinistic. They were okay with Martell cheating, right? And the wife not knowing. Everybody knew but her. This whole situation with Ken is like, yeah, he a side dude and he's allowing her to do this. And we have so many double standards in marriages and relationships. Like, and the women on this show, they are used to like staying in a burning house. They're not used to a bitch moving on about life. Yeah, she may still be married, but hey, she got a new man that's willing to offer her and her children a good quality of life, a good relationship. I don't think that like this group, and I'm talking about all of them, I do not think that they like understand Trisha. It's like she's being looked down upon simply because she's a woman that did not stay in a burning house. I do agree, like, they should have been divorced, her and MARQUEZ, or whatever the hell his name is. I don't understand that, but like she did explain, her parents had passed, she was going through a lot, probably in therapy. You're in survival mode. You don't make the best decisions when you're in survival mode. You're just trying to get through. But at least her ass moved on. Not no, I'm gonna be in this burning house and then I'll complain about it and I never do anything about it. Trisha did something about it, Latifah. Okay? You was over there subjugating your damn needs, and you too, Kimmy, bending over and taking it. Okay, so, like, to me, they can't say too much about Trisha. They just can't. Like I said, I don't think that this group, especially like with the men included, MARSAU, with how they are programmed, you guys, like, it's a mess. They don't understand a woman moving on with her life, putting her and her children first, falling in love with a new man. Yeah, but why you didn't marry him? And she needs this guy to get this divorce. Maybe he was moving around and acting stupid. He didn't want the damn divorce. So all it takes for a divorce is one person to keep ducking and dodging. We saw that with Phaedra and Apollo. Okay, we done seen that in a lot of marriages. Look at Kenya Moore and Mark Daly. A mess. Tisha tells MARSAU Shanita kept calling her fake and the ops. Oh, I feel like D from What's Happening. Oh, I'm telling mama. I'm telling. I used to act like that too, honey. Yes, get them brothers in trouble, honey. It worked every time. But, Did Tisha just say Shanita look like a dude? Oh, no. Tisha, now you know Shanita would tackle your ass to that ground. Oh, Marsau is shady as hell. He said, well, isn't she Mel's friend? Well, what we know this much is she won't be here next year. Oh, oh, shady. Oh, and you wonder why. Look, what's that song Tupac got where Stormy was calling him a bitch and you wonder why she called you bitch? You wonder why she called you a bitch, okay? A mess. A mess. These are some fools, honey. So they get to talking about Trish and Martell. Marsau said that she came to Martell's house and they watched the movie and she went home. I'm like, that didn't happen. Child, a mess. Did y'all notice how Tisha was geeked to talk about Trisha? Yeah, she got it handed to her on the trip. So they got to talking about Melody insinuated that Martell and Destiny have slept together. Marsau said that Martell has been saying that Law looks like him. Yeah, he has been saying that. Tisha brings up Destiny accusing Melody of teaching Ariane how to be, a respectful cheater with Martell. Tisha said that Martell probably wanted Melody and Ariane, to fight over him. Yeah, triangulation. But it's abuse. We're joking about it, but it's called triangulation. It's called trying to make your wife or spouse jealous on purpose and cause some type of psychological damage to them, and you're trying to get some type of crazy response from them. That way you can gaslight them and say, oh, well, you're just jealous, you're just insecure. And what did Yvette tell Jody and Baby Boy? If I'm insecure, it's because, nigga, you made me this way. All you do is think about yourself. Now, out of all the people, why you have to F that girl? Oh, we done went a little too far. I know my baby boy, honey. Okay, listen, y'all know I know the movies now. but it's abuse, but it's like they are like laughing about it, and it's like it's a mess. It's a mess. But yeah, I'm with Marsau. I think that Martell says stuff over and over again to plant seeds of doubt to get. He's a narcissist. Narcissists love to turn people against each other. We're going to see a conversation with him and Destiny coming up, and he going to be plotting and how was it, being around Melody? What you think, nigga? Okay. So they love triangulation. They love he loves the situation with Melody and Destiny because it could be like, yeah, she thinks she just your friend, but yeah, men like Martell, they would want Destiny to run back and be telling Mel stuff that, they didn't told Destiny, I'm sorry. Like, Martell wants Destiny to run and tell Mel stuff. He liked that. Tell her, what we talked about, and they love all of that. They love opposition between two people. If they can be in the middle of it, a mess. So we got MARQUEZ, Ken, and Trish. So MARQUEZ get to asking Ken, me and her been together since we was 16, 17 years old. And, she got to saying, she liked chocolate. Was y'all messing around when we was married? And Ken was like, no, nothing ever happened. Nigga, you abandoned and neglected. And this is some top dog nigga shit. This is what they will do. They will abandon you, abuse you, neglect you, and still act as if you owe them some loyalty. So this nigga is in his feelings because another man came along and did the job that he was supposed to do. Now he mad at the new person that got it. That is all this is. And I don't know, like, why everybody is so bothered. Yeah, girl, get the divorce, but she moved on. That's all I care about. But yeah, MARQUEZ trash. And then had the audacity to be crying and cry in the car. Nigga, you should have cried before you abandoned and neglected your damn wife and your children, okay? A mess. But that's how they are. They don't want you to move on. They want you to be stuck in a burning house. They don't want you to go out on dates, have a social life, travel. Okay? They don't want, they don't want you to succeed in life and thrive. That's why they abandon and neglect you and abuse you. Because they don't, they want you to have low self-worth. They don't want you to move on. Y'all would be surprised at people's plans for you. Yes, Tricia, sign the papers. That's what y'all should have been doing this whole time. Damn all that damn talking. So yes, sign the papers. But yeah, I wasn't in the mood for his tears and his daughter and child, you didn't want that woman to move on. Ken is so sweet because he was like, yeah, you could call me, man. You could rely on me just how the kids do. That's too much, Ken. Tricia said, man, here come the waterworks. She said, I'm used to that man crying. I had a man, honey, that used to cry too, and I did not feel love. So all them, you can save your tears, nigga. Okay? Damn manipulation tears. But honey, that was the episode. That's all I got to say about this. And I will check you guys out in the next video.